We're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge in Disney World.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jeremy.
And on this episode of One More Thing, we are staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge at Walt Disney World Resort. This is a deluxe level resort, which is the highest tier, also like the most expensive, but it has the most amenities. So we just wanted to bring you guys along while we're staying here. Over the course of 5 days, you're going to see us probably wearing some different outfits because we're filming this over several days.
Mm-hmm.
First things first, when you walk into the resort, there is a beautiful grand lobby. Beautiful tree in the middle. We are here on the week of December 1st, and it is absolutely breathtaking when you walk in to see all the African art. I did overhear a cast member saying that this is the largest collection of African artwork outside of Africa. I'm sorry if that's incorrect.
I believe that.
It's either Africa or South Africa outside of that region. So there's I don't know how to describe it, like these displays, I guess, throughout the lobby with different African artifacts.
A lot of ceremonial
things, which is really, really cool to walk around and look at. During the evening hours, during the holidays while we're here, they do have a bar set up in the lobby where they sell gingerbread cookies, gingerbread martinis, hot chocolate flights. I think it's from 3 to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So that was very lovely. We got to sip some nice beverages, sit by the Christmas tree, and it was very, very relaxing. I've noticed throughout the resort that they are playing, it's like an African-inspired Christmas music.
Yeah, it's different. I like it.
It's like they're not, I don't know exactly what language. I'm assuming it's Swahili that they're singing in, but I've heard a lot of the same songs, and it's like a really cool version. I'll have to see if like they have that on Spotify or something.
Yeah, they may. Mm-hmm.
Here is a grand tour of our room at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House. This room has a Jeremy in it, but when you come in on the left-hand side, there is a beautiful wardrobe with hangers, extra pillows, and blankets. And then if I open up the other side over here, there is a steamer and a safe, extra hangers, and some extra storage space. Further down here past the wardrobe is the built-in little coffee area. We have a Keurig with an ice box container with some cups. And then if you open up the drawer here, you have tons of different coffees and creamers and sugars that you could want. And then below that here is your beverage cooler. It is a cooler, not a fridge. On the right-hand side of the room is a beautiful full-length mirror with more African-inspired artwork, and that is the door that leads into the bathroom. So here's the bathroom. It is quite spacious, if I do say so myself. But first things first, hi! When you walk in on the left, there's a beautiful artwork here from the Lion King. It says Hakuna Matata with some extra towels. You do have a makeup mirror, tissues, humongous mirror, double sinks, and some Disney products here. You've got mouthwash, bath soap, vanity kit, body lotion, and a shower cap. And below the sink here, in between this little cubby space, is your hairdryer. It's a Conair. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, I just spent like way too long trying to figure this out. But to make this easier on yourself, all you have to do is push this bottom button, and then this little handle pops out, and you can partition off the toilet and shower area from the sink. So multiple people can be in this space using it, getting ready. This honestly feels like such a spacious bathroom. We've got, like I said, the partitioned toilet area with extra towels. And this walk-in shower is humongous. It's one of those fancy showers. Here, I'll show you. Like opens like a door. And you walk in, like you know it's fancy. And you've got some Disney products here. You've got shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This is a really large shower. It's really nice. I almost forgot to mention here too, at the coffee bar area, you've got the sunset or sunrise from the Lion King. You know, when they're singing that song, how's it go, Jeremy? And the Lion King, the opening song. It's so pretty. We have some more African-inspired artwork on the walls. It looks like these are like, the hand-woven baskets that you would see at like a market. And we have our smart TV here with a Absolutely beautiful dresser. It just like looks like it's been hand carved. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. If you want to open up the drawers and unpack, you can definitely do that. And then here in the middle here, we have a Disney Conservation Fund book. That's really nice. Carrying forward a conservation legacy. We are staying in a 2-queen Savanna view room, which we will get to the Savanna view in just a moment, but I just wanted to show you just how spacious this room is. I don't know if like you can really tell by the camera, but we've got the 2 queen beds here and this beautiful headboard with all of these intricate details. More African-inspired artwork here with different animals. It looks like elephants, giraffes. A little warthog is there. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. And very nice printed lights here. And then they even have these really handy reading lights on the side of the bed. So if you want to do some late night reading and not disturb your partner or family member, you can do that. Here in the middle between the 2 beds, we have a nightstand with a Hey Disney that works sometimes, some important numbers, a room phone, and extra plugs. Over here in the corner of the room is a small table with 2 chairs, which is just perfect for us. We can bring our Mickey waffles back here and enjoy them in the morning if we want to before we hit the park. I just can't get over how spacious and incredible this is. Speaking of incredible, I think this is the main reason why we're staying here is this view. Look at all the animals that are out right now. This is absolutely incredible. We can see this from our balcony right now. Also just wanted to show you guys where I will be spending a copious amount of time, which are these chairs right here on the balcony. It's 2 kind of like metal chairs with a small table. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time out here just looking at the wildlife, probably drinking coffee or an adult beverage and enjoying myself for the next 5 days. First night when we checked in, we went to Jiko, the cooking place. This is the, I guess you'd say the premier sit-down signature dining available here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And what did you think of Jiko and what did you get?
I was impressed by it. The staff they're all from different countries in Africa, or most of the staff, and you can read it on their name tag. And they're very warm and welcoming, sit you down, and kind
They
of
gave us the
explain.
towels, the warm
Yes.
towels.
Yep, and they kind of explain the setup for the restaurant, and that they have the largest amount of wine, South African wine outside of South Africa. But our server was very nice, and
She really guided us through the
yeah,
menu and the experience, gave
yep.
great recommendations.
And that's one thing we do at a restaurant like that is ask the server what they recommend, as if there's any seasonal specials or that sort of thing. So yeah, I thought the food was excellent. That we did have to wait a little while for the entree, but
That was a little unexpected, I think, for I think all in the entire experience from sit down through the entire dinner was an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours, and we just ordered like 2 appetizers and then 4 entrees for
Right.
us and my parents. So a long sit down experience, and it was a lot of waiting. I don't know if they were maybe short staffed or maybe the kitchen was short staffed.
and it was a Sunday night, so maybe they have less staff for that night compared to like a Friday or Saturday kind of thing when they're extra busy.
We both got the Jungle Punch to start out with. That was a vodka-based cocktail with different fruit juices. It honestly tasted like a pina colada, but less sugary. It was really refreshing. It was really nice. For an appetizer, I got the dumplings. They were like a vegetable, mushroom, spinach in a broth, and they weren't spicy at all. I thought they were a really good flavor, very like heavy mushroom flavor, so you definitely need to like mushrooms.
Yeah, and I got the spicy carrot soup with kashada.
Yeah, it was like a mixture of peanuts and cashews. It was a really interesting texture.
Yeah, a few pomegranates. I enjoyed it. I would get that again if I come back here.
I said it was kind of like an very elevated butternut squash.
Yes,
soup.
yes. And it wasn't super spicy. Just it. So yeah, don't not order it because it has the word spice in it.
Yeah, it's maybe like a 3 out of 10 spice.
Yeah.
For my main, I ordered the oak grilled New York strip. They also have a filet, which my dad got, and it is encrusted with bone marrow crust. And I did taste his, and I will say his was better. So I wish I'd ordered the filet mignon, but I got the New York strip. It was fine. It wasn't like the best cut of meat I've ever had, and my vegetables were a little bit cold when they came out. Again, like I don't know, maybe they were a little short-staffed. It was the highest price point I believe on the menu. It was like $62. So I think I was a little disappointed for what I got for that price point, and having to wait so long for it. It's one thing if you wait forever and it's amazing.
Yeah.
But like you waited forever and it was fine. So I was a little disappointed. I think I might try something different next time. What did you get?
And I got the halibut. It was black rice halibut. I thought it was cooked perfectly. And had a lot of flavor. I would get that again.
I tried your fish, and it was better, I think, than my New York strip. So maybe I just ordered wrong.
No, I think it's just, and it might have been an off night.
This resort has a ton of different amenities. They have a pool, they have a hot tub, a kids waiting pool. They have a quick service restaurant called the Mara. They have an arcade area with tons of games. Like any of the other deluxe resorts, you know, they have those interactive things that kids can do, like with coloring or scavenger hunts that are interactive, like with the resorts and the cast members. They have movie nights under the stars and animals everywhere.
Yeah. That's such a cool part of it. And there's a couple of different places. If you're near the pool, you can see certain animals. And even from our window, we can see zebras, we can see wildebeests. We have not seen giraffes yet because it's too cold for them to be let out of their barn. In the lobby, there's this really nice fireplace that it seems like they keep going all day. And even when we got home very late one night at like 11, the fire was still going. It's really nice to kind of just sit by the fire and drink your coffee. They also have several outdoor lookouts that, you know, if you don't want to sit on your balcony, or if you don't have a balcony, you can go sit at the overlook areas. Yeah.
we ate at Boma, which is the buffet restaurant here, and arguably the best buffet at any of the resorts. I think
There's so many options.
I think it is my favorite buffet. I think it's excellent. It's always excellent. I've only ever been here for breakfast. I'd be interested to try it for dinner.
Yeah.
But anything you could want. They do have a lot of African-inspired dishes, but they also have all of your normal, regular, like eggs, potatoes, omelets. They have a carving station with ham, Simba waffles, Mickey waffles, and oh my gosh, like the bread pudding.
Yeah, it might have been one of the best bread puddings I've ever had. And they have a vanilla drizzle you can put on yourself, and it's definitely a sweet treat.
What was like your favorite thing you got at the buffet?
I was actually going to say the bread pudding.
Okay.
You can say bread pudding too.
I will say the hard-boiled eggs. They had smoked salmon on them and this like little spicy Dijon mustard. Like it was just like all of these excellent flavors mixed together. So it is all you care to enjoy. Your drinks are included, like juice, water, coffee, tea, and then if you do want a specialty coffee or an alcoholic beverage, that is an additional charge.
Mm-hmm.
But we went up for a couple rounds and it was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, I picked up the Bomosa plate from Boma. So there's 4 different mimosas. There's a passion fruit orange guava juice. There's a mint raspberry, a spicy habanero pineapple, and a strawberry honey. So I think I'm gonna start with the strawberry. Oh, it's really sweet. And they're all made with African sparkling wines. I'm excited to try them all, and it's a very unique presentation. Mm-hmm. This is the spicy habanero pineapple. Oh, that is spicy, but not too spicy. Like a 2 or 3 out of 10. That's nice. I like that. This one is the mint raspberry mimosa. That's my favorite so far, but I really like mint, so I don't think you'd like this one because you don't really like mint. But it's very refreshing. It's just like a little raspberry mojito kind of mimosa. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's really refreshing. Okay, last but not least is a Pog juice mimosa. This is passion fruit, orange, and guava. Okay, I think my favorite is still the mint, but then it's the Pog juice, and then the strawberry, and then the spicy habanero one. But they're all really good.
So I think the biggest downfall of this resort that we've noticed is just that the only transportation available is the bus. So sometimes you are waiting a little bit for a bus. You just can't really be in a hurry to go anywhere. Definitely give yourself extra time. I know we were waiting quite a bit for a bus a few times, so unlike some other deluxe resorts where you're within walking distance from places or you have a boat or a monorail, you only have a bus available at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But I think that's reflected in the price point. It's definitely a lower priced resort, I think because it's so far away from everything. But that may also be one of the pluses. You feel like you're really removed from the hustle and the bustle of the park. You're at this like oasis safari, and you just get to kind of kick back and relax and enjoy the animals and the scenery. And it's beautiful here for the holidays, I think.
It is. Yeah, they really did it up well.
So I think we're going to enjoy our last few days here at this resort. If we have anything extra to add, we will definitely put it here. us know in the comments if you have stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, or if you are coming here in the future, or like if this is on your bucket, like this was always on our bucket list to come stay here.
It
So
has been for a while.
I'm so happy that we have stayed here and experienced this. It's definitely been a wonderful memory. So please be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time.
But there's one more thing.